In the sun-drenched surface waters of the epipelagic zone, life is governed by visibility and warning. The clownfish, Amphiprionidae, rarely exceeding 4 inches in length, utilizes its vivid orange and white bars as a high-contrast signal to predators that it is protected by the stinging nematocysts of its host anemone. This is survival of the cutest, where being seen is a defensive asset. But as you descend past the first 200 meters, the strategy of life undergoes a violent shift. At these depths, the ocean behaves like a planetary tomb, burying its most radical biological experiments in a world of crushing weight and absolute shadow. Technically residing at the boundary where the light begins to fade, the Stargazer, Uranoscopity, represents a bridge to the macabre. Measuring up to 32 inches, this fish is an ambush predator designed as a biological landmine. It buries its heavy, cuboid body into the substrate, leaving only its upward-facing eyes and a fringed mouth visible. It doesn't just wait. It possesses electric organs located behind the eyes capable of delivering a 50-volt shock, stunning prey before inhaling them in a vacuum-like strike. Entering the mesopelagic or Twilight Zone, 200 to 1,000 meters, color becomes a liability. Here, the hatchetfish, Sternopticity, has abandoned the rounded form of surface dwellers for a blade-like, silver body. Only about 1 to 6 inches long, their tubular eyes are permanently fixed upward to track the faint silhouettes of prey against the dying light from above. To stay invisible to predators looking up from the darkness, they use photophores on their bellies to mimic the faint downwelling light, a process known as counterillumination. In the lower reaches of this zone, the Viperfish Coliatus appears. Reaching lengths of 12 inches, its teeth are so disproportionately large that it cannot physically close its mouth. Instead, the fangs curve back behind its head. Its body is encased in a mysterious, non-reflective transparent membrane that acts like a stealth coating, allowing it to glide through the water at high speeds with minimal drag. The Pacific Blackdragon, Idiocanthus antrostomus, takes this stealth to a terrestrial extreme. The female, which can grow to 2 feet, possesses skin embedded with densely packed melanosums. These microscopic structures are shaped and arranged to trap 99.95% of all light, making them ultra-black. In a world where bioluminescence is the only flashlight, the black dragon is a literal hole in reality. Descending into the bathypelagic or midnight zone, 1,000 to 4,000 meters, the pressure reaches 5,800 pounds per square inch. Here, the humpback anglerfish, Melanocetus johnsonii, reigns. While females grow to about 7 inches, they are famous for the esca, a bioluminescent lure filled with symbiotic bacteria. Its teeth are translucent and needle-thin, designed to snag soft-bodied prey in a world where a missed meal could mean starvation for weeks. Sharing this void is the Stoplight Loosejaw, Malacosteus niger. This 10-inch dragonfish features a jaw that is physically detached from the floor of its mouth. Without the resistance of soft tissue, the jaw can snap shut with the speed of a mechanical trap. More impressively, it produces red light from a suborbital photophore. Since almost no deep-sea creatures can perceive the red spectrum, the loosejaw hunts with an invisible infrared flashlight, illuminating its prey without ever being detected. Lower still, the black swallower, Chiasmodon niger, demonstrates the desperation of the deep. Measuring only 10 inches, its stomach is a highly distensible tissue bag. It is capable of swallowing prey over twice its length and 10 times its own mass. This allows it to capitalize on rare, massive food falls, though the gas produced during decomposition in its gut can often make the fish too buoyant, occasionally floating them to their death at the surface. In the abyssopelagic, for 1,000 to 6,000 meters, we find the wonderfish, Thaumaticthes. Unlike its cousins, this member of the wolf-trap anglerfish family has moved its bioluminescent lure from the top of its head to the roof of its mouth. In the absolute darkness of the abyss, it simply hangs its mouth open. Prey is lured directly into the gullet, requiring zero energy for the hunt. On the actual seafloor, the tripod fish, Bathipterois grallator, has opted for a life of total stillness. It stands on 3 elongated fin rays, 1 from its tail and 2 from its pelvic fins, which can reach 3 feet in length, triple the size of the 12-inch fish. By standing above the seafloor, it saves energy while its pectoral fins, positioned like antennae, feel for the vibrations of passing tiny crustaceans. Because encounters are so rare, they are simultaneous hermaphrodites, carrying both male and female organs to ensure reproduction whenever a mate is found. In the Hadal Trenches, the deepest points on Earth, lives the Mariana snailfish, Pseudoliparus swirii. At 8,000 meters, the pressure is equivalent to an elephant standing on your thumb. The snailfish has shed every unnecessary trait. It has no scales, no swim bladder to collapse, and its bones are replaced with flexible cartilage. Its body is a translucent, gelatinous mass that is chemically adapted at a molecular level to prevent its proteins from being crushed. It is a creature of pure endurance. It has no teeth for combat, no armor for defense, and no light to see. It exists in a state of biological minimalism, proving that at the very bottom of the world, the greatest superpower isn't strength or terror. It is simply the ability to exist where nothing else can.